back, everyone, to Owl Stretching Time, our Disney Plus live reaction to the Owl House. And, folks, this is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10 as I start to cry again.
We've done a few endings thus far. Ducktales and Amphibia kind of weren't ready for them to end, but on the other hand, they ran their course. They were at that point where we could accept them ending. This is the first one we definitely are not ready for, and I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, it's no mystery by this point that the Owl House should not be ending now in the way that it is. Granted, I know that the creators are going to do the best they can to wrap this up fully and try to answer as much questions as they can, but we all know if given the chance, they would have had a proper season 3 and had a chance to do what they wanted to in its entirety as opposed to what we're getting.
Maybe even more.
But as it is, I'm still going into this with an open mind, and I still want to show my support. We both want to show our support. So just for reference, we are indeed going to be watching the 3rd episode of Season 3 and the big finale live, and it is titled
Watching and Dreaming.
And keep in mind, this is indeed live, so we're recording this shortly before the premiere, which is right before Easter Sunday. Big happy Easter out there, as well as a happy Passover to y'all. So just keep that in mind as we're filming. We really were worried we wouldn't get to do it this way, you know, given holidays and family obligations and such, but by some miracle we were able to work it out, and I'm kind of glad, because I really do want to show the show the respect that it deserves and give it the actual viewership it deserves. So yeah, in terms of what we expect, I know we had one massive cliffhanger in terms of them returning to the Boiling Isles, facing down the Collector, facing down Bellows, and all of this stuff. It's like, there's just too much to recap. It is a big amalgamation of things that has come to this point.
I guess let's talk most important things that we definitely know will have to be addressed. Obviously, Bellows is currently possessing Puppet Rain.
That hurts. Rain's been through enough. Leave them alone.
Most of the residents of the Boiling Isles are currently puppets with little to no free will.
And those that aren't are basically engrossed in a chaotic society of their own making.
Luce finally hatched her palisman.
Yay. What was his name again? It was String Bean, yes.
String Bean, yeah.
Yeah, it was String Bean. String Bean's adorable.
Who is basically a chimera of sorts that can shapeshift.
Yeah.
Everybody thought it was going to be a snake, and I guess in a sense they were right, because that is a form it can take. King was caught with Ida and Lilith conspiring.
But I think the big questions here going in are, how are they going to defeat Bellows as he is currently inhabiting Rain's body? How are they going to deal with the Collector, who by this point is established isn't quite as bad as we thought, but is more just an immature child with unfathomable power that desperately needs to be reined in? And what's going to become of Luce after all this is done? I assume she's gonna live. I mean, there's been no indication really that she might die, and I know that's kind of been a trope with certain characters from other shows that have ended where they had to do a big sacrifice only to be brought back again at the end. I don't think that's gonna happen here, but rather the big thing is she going to stay in the Boiling Isles? Is she gonna go back to the human realm, or is she gonna find a way to go back and forth? It's hard to say. I would like the scenario to be that they go back and forth, especially since, you know, she's dating Amity. I would like that to not end, but it all depends. We're just going to have to accept whatever they want to do and hope that if it turns out it wasn't the right thing, that they retcon it or at least fix it in comics or something like that. That's pretty much the best we can hope for at this point. There's a lot of what-ifs, and I've seen, not spoilers, like screenshots that I'm pretty certain were doctored or something, or photoshopped, that people claim are real, but I really don't think that's the case. Either or, it's not like a big spoiler or anything, but at least like nothing major got leaked, so thank God for that.
But what about Hootie?
Hootie will live.
Woo!
He better live.
Mm.
I swear it. They already shafted him by not going into his backstory, so the least they can do is make him live so we can see that story in comics or something.
We need a 10 out of 10 Hootie episode, damn it.
Yes. Either way, this is going to make for one exciting viewing for sure. Owl House has been one of our earliest shows, one of our longest running shows. Much like with a Bad Batch, we moved like 3 times, since we first started it. And it's really sad to see it end. Like I said, I'm going to accept it just because it's an inevitability of the circumstance, but it's still sad nonetheless. So with that being said, let's get started and see exactly how Luce's journey into the demon realm finally ends. And we will start this as soon as the show starts, which is in 3, 2, 1, now. This feels like an in memoriam.
Huh?
I don't want to cry.
I love you guys. I know.
Here we go.
Here we go. Want to play a game?
What happened?
You put him into the world between worlds?
The archives.
Haha! Is that the Titan? Ooh, it's quiet and eerie. That can't be good.
How did I get here?
Mm.
What is this?
Shouldn't Bellos' outfit?
A dream? She's a sweet little power noodle. I'm so happy to see you. Are Mama and the others okay?
Oh, it squeaks.
Are you in the Titan's head?
Bellos' head.
Where is everyone?
Or is that the Golden Guard outfit she's wearing? Whoa.
No! You helped Bellows meet the Collector. Your actions led to this. You've been the real villain this whole time. Listen,
This gotta be a
I
dream.
don't know what I missed, but I never do this. I have to take you down. Can we please?
It's like that bridge scene with
Ida and Lilith.
If you think you can keep me from my family, you got another thing coming. Hey, help me out. We gotta find King. No, you'll be staying right there. Huh? Dangerous beasts need to be kept in cages, after all.
Why? I forgave you.
Ooh. Oh, my other eye. Oh boy.
That's right.
Darn Bill.
Crazy jerk, how'd I get here?
What's wrong? Don't you recognize your siblings? But don't worry, we saved the best spot for you.
Time for the sacrifice.
You destroyed my home and any chance I had at happiness. I have no future now. None of us do.
Look, everyone. It's good old Luce. Everyone helped you get back to your mom. Meanwhile, because of you, I'll never see my dad again.
Guys, no. I swear, we'll get him back. We'll get everyone back. I won't stop till we do.
Tell that to him.
I always just
Uh-huh.
follow orders. I
Flapjack.
never thought about making friends or going to school. Then I met Flapjack. He was more than a talisman. He was my best friend. And then I lost him, helping you. But you still get to have your own talisman? Why, Luce? Why do you get to have it all?
I challenge you to a witch's battle. Wait, say that again? A witch's battle? You look like Amity. You feel like Amity. But you're not Amity.
Clearly.
None of you are you. How dare you? Of course we're us. It's I challenge you to a witch's duel. A witch's battle. And the Amity I know would never misquote the good witch's aura. So
Yep.
come on, attack me. I know what's going on now. Loose? Amity, is that you? Is it really you? Yes. We've all been collected, including Camila. The collector came from the sky and...
He's playing games with you, Luce. He's trying to keep you away from King and Eda.
But if you want to save anyone, you have to wake up. How?
Think about it. What's the first thing you do when you wake up from a bad dream?
Scream.
You turn on the light.
So the firefly is saying, look for the light.
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Eda. Whew. That solves that for now.
Wait. Luce?
Luce! Hey, buddy!
Is that Luce? Are you both really here?
Get over here, you witch!
Don't leave out String Bean.
I thought you said this would work, Ray Ray!
Why bother teaching them anything when you could just wipe them out?
I want to be their friends! And besides, my powers don't work on King.
The dog?
Yeah! Cause he's a titan!
Huh.
You worked in the castle, Ray Ray. You've seen the big old heart. Still beaten too. Titans are amazing. When they're full grown, they're more powerful than anyone.
You know, I just had an interesting idea.
Tell me, or I'll hold my breath for 1,000,000 years.
Well, if you insist. What if you played with those three yourself? Showed them just how much fun your games are in person. Then they'll all want to be your friend.
You think?
Oh boy.
All right.
Is he gonna teleport them to the moon?
Wish me luck, Ray Ray.
Oh, poor Francois.
Perhaps this will be easier than I thought.
How did you get back to the demon realm?
It's a very long story. I wouldn't know where to begin. There was Belos in the human realm.
There was what?
Then we saw Kikimora. She
Was a lot to deal with. I can imagine.
And then my mom decided to... Whoa! How did that happen?
That's a shorter story. Oh,
Look at that, your arm's off.
No, so.
Alert!
Hey, all I want to do is hear both of you talk over hot choco's milk. But first, we gotta find a way out of whatever this is.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
I thought you loved playing our games. Why do you choose these itty-bitty spiders over me?
Because your game stinks, Squirt.
Because spiders are awesome.
Yeah, especially the itty-bitty ones.
You act like I'm doing something bad, but I'm just having fun.
Trapping people and scaring them and controlling them? That's not fun, Collector. And everyone nearly died from the draining spell.
So? Toys break all the time. You just fix them.
Do you fix them?
Hey.
Do you not understand what death means to mortals? I don't want to scare you anymore. I think we can all be great friends. So let me show you some of my favorite
Oh
games.
no, run!
Let me go! Rain's always been annoyingly powerful. Now, I think I'll keep you around a little longer.
Leave Rain alone. Ooh. I had a feeling that would happen. If I had to make a guess, since the Collector's powers don't work on Titans, I'm guessing the Collectors came to Earth, fought the Titans kidnapped the young Collector and trapped him, and because he was never exposed to the teachings of the older Collectors, that's why he has no concept of death and mortality. I mean, I get that's a common thing that immortal beings tend to not understand the significance of those with mortality, but I don't know, in this case, I mean, he's literally been helping Belos to stay alive all these years, so you would think he has some sense of it. Ah! Waka 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 waka. Oh god. Ugh. Did she bite his tongue? Oh, string bean bit this time. Yeah, you deserve that. Some marbles. Let out your death scream. Come on.
He's a pinball wizard. There has to be a twist. Jenga.
Fuck your blocks.
Thank whoever. I think I barfed like 12 times. Wanna make it a lucky number 13? Loose, Ida, let her go. If anyone can talk some sense into them, it's Loose.
Here's hoping.
I just wanted a friend who wouldn't lie to me or trick me. But everyone's the same. King lied, Bellows lied, even they lied.
Who's they?
The archivists, my siblings. Oh, let's play a game, they said. Let's play hide and seek. You go down there and see if the Titans want to play.
Ooh. So that's
So
why.
I played, and it was great. The baby Titans were the cutest, just like King, and they were all so welcoming. But the archivists were scared of their power. So one by one, they disappeared. Until there was one Titan left, and he thought I was the bad guy. He hid his head from me and trapped me. But I showed all of them. Even when those trapper jerks started acting weird, even when Bellows lied to me. I found King. I found the last Titan, and he's my friend now.
Collector.
I know it's just pretend. I don't care. I'll pretend as long as I want.
But that's not what you want, is it?
What do you know?
We know what it's like to feel alone and abandoned and misunderstood. Hey, what if we showed you how we became friends?
So basically, his older siblings tricked him into accidentally conquering a world.
Get out!
That's it, Rain. You can fight him.
Only one vessel is big enough to do what I need.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna possess the Titan. Oh, this is not good. Mm. Ooh. Oof. Oh no. Oh no.
Denied.
Oh shit. Not fully.
Poor Rain. You tried so hard, didn't you?
No.
Oh my gosh. It worked.
Huh. She was had a lot of willpower to do that.
Miss Lilith?
Poor Lilith.
Where the heck are we?
These must be the archives.
Is that Steve?
Camila! Help me get her down!
Poor Steve.
Guys, where's Luce? So it all started at the birdhouse.
The owl house? Speaking of which, what happened to it? Oh yeah, you haven't seen it in a while.
I had a lot to learn. But after a little while, I met more people who helped me. Whoa! That game looks fun. I want to go there.
We're going on a tour.
Play a game called Grudge Me.
Paul can bite you, and the rules are nonsense, but it's still kind of fun. Nonsense. Rugby was all we had, and we made the best of it.
And you were the star player. We know, Ida.
Did you know Lilith was her captain?
Really?
Now that's a spin-off I'd watch.
Are you hinting something?
Hi, I'm the collector. Want to be my Grudge Me buddies?
Oh god.
Run! Go, 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 go!
I'm really glad you picked this place, Collector. It's really special to me. It's where Ida helped me make a connection with the Isles. A baby could do that. Still, I've never seen an itty-bitty spider do it that way. Not everyone can recognize Titan magic. He must really like you if he showed you this much.
Huh.
He never told me about it, though. Do you hear that? Hear what?
Uh-oh. Willing Isles are about to rise from the grave.
Those eyes. Don't tell me it's
Mm.
Bellows.
Mm. Ah! Run, bitch, run!
It's the final boss.
Welcome to the boss level.
Finally, I can cleanse this plantation myself.
God. This is some Final Fantasy bullshit right
Well,
here.
I guess that means King is going to have to evolve.
He's gonna have to fight his own father.
What do we do?
Oh.
There's no way we can stop that.
Yes, there is.
No, what is he doing?
I get it now. You just need kindness and forgiveness.
You're standing into the wrong person. It's stunned.
We can all be buddies now.
Watch out. Behind you.
Don't worry. I think it missed.
Oh boy.
Oh, loose. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, you got the disease.
What's happening?
Peter, King, looks like we're gonna be split up again. I feel like I should be used to this feeling by now, but I still don't know what to say.
Oh, God, she's a clicker. Damn it, Thanos. I'd say that's death, but we know she's not dead. For the sake of teaching him a lesson, let's say she's dead. Follow the light.
What is this?
Loose? Loose? Yoo-hoo! You can come out now. Well, it's okay. She just broke, so I'll fix her.
Nope.
Why isn't it working? The archivists aren't here. They couldn't have taken her.
Oh,
Holy.
King's going beast mode.
This is right.
Back up, kid. I don't think I can control myself right now.
They're both in beast mode. They evolve to their final forms.
This is the end.
Finally meet the Titan.
Father of King.
Bit.
Ooh.
King?
But he does get his good looks from me.
Bad girl outfit.
Oh, Titan.
Oh, me. Nice to meet you, Luce the human.
Look at the close on his pants.
Titan, right?
And he's got Hootie for an eye.
Miles, and that Titan is all...
Dead looking.
Does that mean I'm also...
No, don't want to do that. If you go under without a portal, you really will be dead looking.
You're King's dad.
I think King said it best once. I am both king and queen, best of both things. But Dad works fine.
Yeah.
This is the space in between. Well, in between a lot of places. And I've been stuck here for quite
So,
some time. But
as I said,
at least
the
I
space
can
between
keep an
spaces.
eye on
The
my
world between
shadow.
worlds.
And
Aww.
those who have been kind to him.
So he has been watching over King this whole time.
I'm not so kind.
Hey, I can relate. I was willing to do anything to keep my kids safe. But I attacked the wrong person. Dragged the collector down here for nothing.
Does that make us as bad as Bellows?
What?
Please.
Drinking Edith's homemade apple blood?
Well, Bellows says he's trying to save humanity, and we are saying we want to save our families, so isn't that the same thing? Don't these feelings come from the
No.
same place?
Well, you assume Bellows' goal comes from a genuine place. But that man doesn't care about anything but his need to be the hero in his own delusion. And because of that, he fears what he can't control.
And now that fear is going to win.
Ah, dang. I thought I had more time left. But Bellows will have full control soon. You ready to stop him?
What? What can I do?
You've already helped King so much. So let me use my last bit of life to help you.
Are you sure you want to give this power to me?
You seem like a good witch. But I can't give you anything unless you choose to accept it. So the question is, will you choose yourself?
Who else is he gonna lend it to? You've already mastered all the elements.
Will be able to control everything, so you have to defeat him fast.
But,
And my power won't last forever, so use your time wisely.
oh, well, what about
Eat of the Owl Lady, send her my regard.
King? What about King? Don't you want to say something to him? Oh, he'll love that.
Huh. Ooh. Well, it's into the swamp. Is Luce the Avatar now?
That's what I was thinking.
She's waking up. What's happening? Where's Luce?
Ooh, about that.
What's wrong with my magic?
Can't you tell? You're exhausted. You all are. None of you have gotten rest in days.
But what can we do? We can't leave everyone like this.
And what about Luce?
Luce is an Oseda. You know what that means? It means she's way too stubborn to let any of this get her down.
That's for damn sure.
Yep.
In the meantime, I think I know how we can help, even without your magic.
Glyph magic. Ooh. Ooh.
That string bean!
Grab string bean!
Why isn't anything working?
Ooh.
I don't want anyone else to go away. I don't want anyone else to go missing. What is this stuff? Why won't it stop? No, get off of her!
Ooh.
Huh? It can't be.
It sounds like the Avatar music, doesn't it?
Whoa!
Woo! That look is fierce.
Part human, part titan.
Couldn't keep me away from... Oh, I still can't think of anything to say.
Still the same old Luce.
It's Luce, alright.
Come on, girl, time to kick some ass.
Overshot it a little. Still getting used to these powers. I know. Everyone's still in the archives. Leave it to me. Come on. We can at least do this.
Oh god. They're like demonic mutts.
Think of what you want and...
Oh wow, Ida's actually
Being
teaching
a
her.
teacher, yeah.
Never thought I'd see the day. Ooh.
On three. 1, 2...
They use supersonic. It's super effective. That's a stunning animation. Boom!
Skitty.
Give me light! Ooh! Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh lord, he coming.
He's raising a hand in anger.
Kinda weird seeing a plant elemental wield fire. Oh! Oh! It's okay, little palisman, you're okay.
The collector? Is he?
He's helping.
Well, move your asses, come on. Is he trying to reach up in the atmosphere? Ooh, shit. Power's running out.
We have to cut Velos off from the Titan's power.
What are you thinking?
Come on, Ida. You know where magic
Let's
comes
get
from.
to the heart of the matter.
Gotta separate that bile sac. Alright. I feel like they should be playing Attack on Titan music during this. Hope we don't give you heartburn!
Boy, that's a lot to process there.
I love that look. Titan loose. Like, I see that becoming a popular cosplay. I guess I was wrong. They did go the whole she sacrificed herself and died in order to save everyone. But I mean, come on, we knew she would come back.
So Lucius Jesus.
Visit The collector said, I'm guessing when he went to Earth, that's when that group saw him, decided that he was a god, and built that whole cult around him without understanding what he really was or what his intentions were for being there. So it's like real life religion. They bastardized the whole message of the deities that we're trying to promote. Topical.
And a major figure ruling by fear. Gee, that doesn't sound familiar.
It's like I said, I knew it would take somebody dying to actually teach Collector what death actually means and the pain it causes. It's good that he's on their side, it just sucks that A, he can't use his powers, and B, he's getting overtaken by that fungus thing. Now he will become a clicker.
Oh, good, Rain's still there.
Ooh, Rain must live. Please.
It's okay, Ray. I got you.
I am still not used to this new look. Doesn't matter. I'm just happy you're here. Luz? You look fluffier? How long was I out for?
We don't have much time.
Yep.
Let's end this.
Finally.
It's like a Kingdom Hearts level. You gotta attack the heart of the beast at the end.
I mean, Belos really is heartless.
Mm-hmm. Come on, rip his ribcage open.
You can't defeat me.
Do not underestimate me, Bellows. For I am the Good Witch Luz, child of the human realm, student of the demon realm, and warrior of peace.
First of her name, drawer of fanfiction. Come on. Come on.
He's not a tumor.
Get the fuck off there.
Dust in the wind.
Say hi to Thanos for us.
All Belos is dust in the wind.
I hope she goes to Amity in that form. I want to see her reaction. Ugh, so much asbestos.
Luz, I'm free. Thank goodness.
Don't you even try, dude.
From that horrible curse.
Don't you even try.
Yes, I was cursed with terrible sickness by dark magic, just like your mentor. It forced me to do all those horrible things.
Send him to the black hole.
I'm free.
Oh,
Ooh, acid rain.
boiling rain.
Quickly now, Luz.
That's right, turn into goo.
It'll be just as bad. We're human. We're better than this.
You're not human. You haven't been human in a long time.
You've lived far too long.
That's right, curb stomp him.
Extremely satisfying.
Ew, it's on my claws.
Eh.
Is that?
I think it is. Dang, kid. You do have tall jeans.
Ooh. Woo.
Oh, your dad had a message for you.
Here comes the sun.
I loaf you? I loaf you. Bright pun.
Aww.
Amazing. We did it. And that's how we saved the Boiling Isles.
So it's done like that. I feel bad for everyone who lived on the arm.
Well, as much as we could.
Meh.
Yay, Steve lives.
Aww.
Everyone got to reunite with their families and loved ones.
Fuck you, Mom. Aww.
If someone thought they had no one waiting for them, well, they were in for a nice surprise.
Aww. Aww. Yay! Both lives! With his long flowy hair. Mine! Aww. Well, that's gonna be fun to clean up.
There's a lot of rebuilding to be done.
Oh, is that friggin' what's his name?
That guy. That pig-looking guy.
And not everyone was keen to change things.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, no.
Y'all fuck off now.
You had your fun.
Yeah, no need to hide your faces anymore.
Give it a shot. All of us.
Aw. New nest.
But where is freaking Hootsufer?
Good question. Aww. Aww.
All the moms.
Yep.
Yay! Hootie!
Is he still a puppet? Ah, there we go. He has luscious lashes now. Aww.
Hoot hoot!
Aww. Please don't squeeze her to death.
Collector.
Oh, Francois.
He and I made a pinky promise to keep trying our best. Wait. No one argued.
Aww.
I think I heard King whisper, "I hope I see you again."
Oh.
We got our happy ending. When the Titan had finally passed on, so did the powers of the glyphs. I had learned the Titan's language, but now I had no one to speak it to. It had helped me find my place when I had no other way. In my heart, I'll never forget it. A whole chapter of my life was over.
Yeah.
But a new one was just beginning.
Can she still do other magic? Oh, is she older? Maybe she's in college. Oh, graduation. Yep, she's going to college.
I can't believe you're already leaving for college. Remind me, what major did you pick again?
Come on, Mama. You know me.
I picked all of them.
All of them. How is that even possible without your glyphs?
Me and String Bean figured out our own way of doing things. And
I'm just going to college in the aisles.
see everyone again after all this time.
Luce, you saw them last week.
That doesn't count.
Oh, he's still there.
It's time. Go get the others.
See, Albert's hanging out with them.
Aw.
I was hoping they found a way to go back and forth.
Watch your step.
Hey, Willow. I guess she's a, what's the sport again?
The derby.
Yeah, flyer derby captain. Instead of frog.
Aw.
Aw. Oh, he carves talismans. Aw.
The Bat Queen, eh? Nina's dad.
It's perfect. He's his apprentice now. Oh, they're together. Aw. Flapjack. Is the arm still there? Bartholomew actually has like a mustache now. Lilith makes banisters and stairs now. Ooh, Amity looking good. Ooh.
Ooh, she got Griffin form too.
Nice.
Or Harpy form, whatever it was.
See, Bum's nice.
Retired.
Retired. He's like, I'm done with this shit. Ooh, Elidor's teaching class now.
So they can remove the, whatchamacallums.
Hey, Rain. I guess those tears must have been burned permanently into their cheek.
Where's Ed? Is he finally out of the cast?
I would hope so. Is that the Selkie seal? Oh, there he is. Hey, Gus.
Hey!
Still interested in human stuff.
Ah!
Headmaster.
So she became a teacher, for real.
The irony. Oop. King. Still looks the same. Slight growth spurt.
Yeah.
Hurry. What's the rush, Pete? No one's gonna be mad if we're a little late.
Yes, but today is special.
Aww.
There's Ed.
What is this?
Well,
Since you spent your 15th birthday helping us rebuild the Isles.
And 16. And 17.
we wanted to make it up to you. Camila told us all about your King Cineras from the human realm.
King Cineras.
A lot less haunted than our birthdays.
Nevertheless, I made sure we followed Camila's instructions perfectly.
Poor guy. Nice dress.
Mouse.
Hey, Steve. Oh, God. Ah.
Great work. Muy bueno. Look!
Do they work? Aha! They do.
King's powers are getting stronger.
Ah!
Something different from his dad's, but hey, you've got a whole new glyph language to try out.
Yay!
Nice. The collector was in the area and, well, he wanted to do something special for the occasion.
Look!
Aww.
Ida, King, thank you for everything.
Right back at you, kiddo.
Weirdos?
Weirdos.
Weirdos.
Okay, everyone, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye! Aww.
But
Nice transition.
Finally happening! Physical form, don't mind if I do!
That was a choice. That was a choice.
yeah, we should mention we're watching this on Disney XD, and just as soon as the Owl House finale ended, we went straight into Weird Mageddon from Gravity Falls.
So it's like, oh, happy ending. Oh shit, there's Bill. It was Bill all along. Transition.
So
It's over.
that's the Owl House.
That was the Owl House.
Hopefully they leave it open and we get like a comic continuation or something. We get freaking Hootie.
I think we kind of saw a hint as to his backstory, though. We saw that King's dad had like a miniature version sticking out of his eye, so what if Hootie's actually part of the Titan?
That is a possibility.
Because they said he's like an insect demon, so maybe he's like his internal worms or something. Would explain why he's so goddamn powerful. Maybe one day we'll find out the answer. Whew.
Oh boy. Gotta let that all sink in.
Marinate in it. Honestly, for the time limit they had, I thought they did a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know they had no choice but to sort of montage through certain things. Like, I would have liked to have seen a little more, but they literally were given the max amount of time that they were allowed, and they utilized it to the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this is kind of like Amphibia's the hardest thing, but spaced out a little more.
I mean, yes and no. I don't know, it's kind of different. We didn't get the whole tearful goodbye, because thankfully we didn't have to do a goodbye. They actually were able to go back and
Continue
forth.
going back and forth between worlds. Yep.
So at least we didn't have that. Still jumped ahead like years. This was what, like 5 years later or something?
About, yeah, because they said it was like her quinceañera was missed, so
Yeah, so I guess this was
it's
like her
whenever
18th
she's
birthday.
going to college.
Yeah, so 17, 18. And good of them to like throw her that party. So I guess she is for real going to be like staying in the Boiling Isles probably full time, at least for her studies, I imagine. Probably periodically visiting the human world. Which makes sense. It's like she went home, she got her regular like high school degree, and now she can do whatever. She may as well go back and study magic like she wanted to. Because I was curious like how she was supposed to do magic after that point if the glyphs no longer worked. But I mean, if
I guess because King, now that he's growing in his powers, much like his father's, new glyph magic.
Plus, I imagine she has some magic through her talisman, so I guess there's that at the very least. But yeah, that was a great epic fight, with them taking him down and ripping him out of the Titan's heart.
That was satisfying. And then watching him get basically disintegrated in the boiling
See him get curb stomped by the very creatures that he had been trying to kill.
On the one hand, you could argue about, oh, that was cruel. They basically killed him. But the dude had lived far longer than he should have. So his number was up anyway.
Yes.
It was time to send him kicking and screaming into merciful death.
If they didn't do anything, he would have been disintegrated from the acid rain. So, at least this way, we get some gratification of actually beating the shit out of him and making him feel even more pain before he succumbed. Like, thank God for that. And he had the fucking nerve to be like, oh, I was under a curse this whole time. This wasn't me. This wasn't my fault at all. You saved me. I'm like, shut the fuck up. We know your lies by this point. You ain't fooling nobody. So I guess the collector hung out for a bit, then went back home, and I would like to know how that conversation went with his family. Like, he comes back and they're like, oh, you're back. Okay. Then you're on.
After they basically betrayed him.
Like, I wonder if he called him out on it.
I hope he did.
Yeah, because that's a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, they deserve that.
Then again, they're all immortal beings, and they probably don't give a shit. They probably didn't even notice he was gone. They were like, oh, how long has it been? And he's like, thousands of years. Like, oh, okay.
I hope he forced them to play a game or two.
I hope so as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah. Lilith acquires harpy form!
Yay! I'd hope she would. I mean, she basically has the same powers as Ida now, just not as much experience with controlling them.
And I didn't quite tell, but it looked like possibly Ida had a new arm?
I believe it. I mean, she probably had a prosthetic one, if anything. I mean, Alador's able to build all these, like, things and stuff, so not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah, and he was able to create the device that could actually remove the sigils from everybody's arms, so...
Yeah, I mean, no point in having those anymore.
No, get rid of that. No need to be reminded.
And now that everybody is free to practice whatever magic they want, there's even no point in having covens anymore. I like the nerve of some of those former coven heads that are trying to, like, take over for themselves. It's like, nope, you get back in your hole. That was cute what King's dad said to him. I loaf you.
Such a dad joke.
That being said, I did like his dad. It's a shame we didn't get to see him more. Like, he truly did look like a dad. He was kind of, like, overweight. He was, like, in a t-shirt and pajama pants.
He's wearing the bad girl coven shirt.
I imagine some of her stuff got lost in there or something. He probably just, like, took it. But that was nice, though, to reveal that he'd actually been watching over King this entire time. He knows that he's been taken care of. He knows the people that are taking care of him. So that's a big comfort. It sucks that he's dead now, but one could argue that was a mercy for him.
Yeah. He got to go out in the best way possible.
He got to help save everyone.
He got to basically sort of bond with Luce and
turn her into badass Luce. Seriously, I love that look. I want to dress up as that now.
We got official canon of Willow and Hunter together.
I mean, they kind of implied that at the end of the second episode, but yeah, we definitely know that
it's now solidified.
Yep. And that Luce and Amity are still going strong, and I believe Ida and Rain are now officially a couple again. So, yay. I wish I could comment more on, like, the others. It's just that montage, like, I wouldn't say it went by fast, but there was just so much going on. It was, like, hard to look at everything and try to catch all the Easter eggs and stuff.
Kind of annoyed that Dahlia got to basically get out unscathed in the end.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to assume that her parents divorced.
I hope they did. I hope they made it official.
She and her siblings are no longer on speaking terms with her, and they, just live with their dad from now on. I mean, clearly her dad didn't lose much in the divorce if he was able to still do technology like that in order to remove the sigils, so...
Yep.
That's a win. Yeah, I would have liked Odalia to have more of a comeuppance, given what a bitch she was, given what a traitor she was and all that. I really hope they tried her for war crimes or something. I would have liked to see Kikimora be tried for war crimes, given the shit she pulled. Like, honestly, a lot of characters should have been...
It's not even, like, worth it for Kikimora. She was just so pathetic and deluded. Right. It's like, just go away. Just go away. Nobody wants to be...
Throw her ass in the cell and forget about her.
Nobody wants to be your friend. You don't deserve anybody.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, we definitely got to go back and watch this a second time just to catch everything. Like, this is definitely worth a second viewing. Like I said, I like it for the most part. Do I wish it wasn't as rushed? Yes. But they did what they could.
For what we got, we're fairly satisfied.
I mean, I've heard people out there that actually petition to try to extend the season or at least get like another like movie special or something like that to sort of elaborate on things that were missed. And I would like that, I would, but I mean, you can't force it. I mean, they already fought so hard just to get this final season. It's like, why push it?
Although, were they teasing a potential spin-off?
Yeah, I was a little thinking about that. I'm like, I guess that could work. Maybe. I mean, we kind of set it up with that backstory with how Ida and Rain met, so they could theoretically. Although I feel like Disney right now is kind of kicking themselves over this. So.
Well, after that, yeah, Disney deserves to give them something more. Disney, you owe them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's the end of Owl Stretching Time, people. And again, thank you all for following us all this time, all these years. We started this about 2 or 3 apartments ago.
We started this right during the pandemic.
Yeah. Like, we were just gonna do Ducktales, but it's like, this is a great show. Why don't we do this too? And yeah, granted, we didn't do this from the beginning, but even then, you know, I'm glad that we started where we did and that we ended where we did.
Yeah.
It was good times overall. But of course, we're not done yet because Zen still needs to watch this. I did remind her, so at some point soon she will watch it. And then you will hear from us in a podcast basically talking about this season overall and then the show overall. I feel like there's a lot to be discussed there. I know season 3 was only 3 episodes long, but even then you add that context to the rest of the first 2 seasons, I feel like there's a lot of discussion there. And of course there's other things, you know, definitely gotta get to that either was never addressed or never elaborated on that we could throw our 2 cents in about. So there's still a lot to discuss there. So that being said, join us next time when we are on a podcast with Zen regarding the Owl House. But for now, thank you all for joining us for this final episode of Owl Stretching Time. That being said, I'm Kat McBerry.
I'm Doug McBerry.
And we loaf you all. We loaf you all.
Sending out our loof. Our loaf.
Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've led a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. Did what I had to do and saw through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the highway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. For what is a witch? What have they got? If not themselves, then they have not to say the things they truly feel, and not the words of one who is. The record shows